Are you ready to step into science with ABS? You are? Great! Let's go and find out what today is all about. Hello. Wow, I think I can already guess what kind of animals we're looking at today. If I am right, I am already very excited. What shall we look at? Fish! That's great! Fish! Yay! I think we all know what a fish is. There we are. 3 very, very beautiful fish. This one should be easy. A shark is a big fish. A dolphin is a fish. There they are. One's very scary. One's really beautiful. Oh, no. Hold on. A dolphin is a mammal. It has live babies. Oh, I thought I knew all about fish. Oh dear. What? Okay. Let's slow down and think. That's always a very good idea. We have to try to think. What do all fish have that other animals do not have? Okay. That will be what makes a fish a fish. Well, I think the first one's quite easy. The easiest thing is that they all live in water all the time. They're not like amphibians that like to live in the water some of the time. They are in the water all the time. There are so many different kinds. Wow, look at that. Now, these are really quite different. Some live in fresh water and some live in salt water. If they are in the wrong place, it's a very, very big problem for them. The fish we can see here, that's called a pike, and it lives in rivers. That's fresh water. If we put the pike into the sea, oh dear, it would die. So, they live in fresh water or salt water, and nearly all of them have to stay where they are born. Now, I say nearly all of them. There are a few that are a bit special, but only a few. Like many other animals, fish have backbones. There we are, just like you. Fish have fins. There we are. So, the thin bits that stick out from the fish's body, they are called fins. Fins are very important. They help the fish move. The big fin at the back helps it to move forward. That's often called the tail. The fins on the side help it to move left and right. Also, other fins will help it move up and down. Fish can move very quickly and change directions very quickly because of their fins. Like you, fish need oxygen from the air. Now, some fish live very deep in the ocean. They can't come to the top where there's lots of air. So, just behind their head, just behind their eyes, they've got some very, very special body parts. Fish use gills. Water flows over them, and the fish take out the oxygen. So the oxygen is in the water, and the gills can take the oxygen. What about their skin? Okay. Look very carefully at this fish's skin. We can see lots of shapes on it. They're all the same shape, but there are many, many, many of them. Like reptiles, fish have scales. Fish scales have to stay wet all the time. The reptiles, their scales could go dry, but not fish scales. That would be a problem. What about babies? Okay, this is a little bit like the amphibians. Like amphibians, fish have soft, jelly eggs. Usually, the fish eggs are much smaller than the amphibian eggs. So, what makes a fish? Why is it a fish? There's a lovely fish. Fish. They live in water, have fins, gills, and scales, and come from jelly eggs. Wow! That's great. So that is what makes a fish a fish. I think they are my favourite group of animals. They're certainly very beautiful and usually very colourful. And they're quite yummy as well, aren't they? It's impossible to not love them. Let's see how many different kinds of fish we can go and find today. That would be fun. See you again very soon. Bye. Thank you for watching our video today. Please don't forget, subscribe, and that will help us to make lots more videos for you. Thank you. Bye.